Yeah, the Red Hawks lead it off here in the top of the second. It'll be Francis Decker, Kyle Stanczyk, and Bailey Haycoop to bat here for the Red Hawks. Jason Walkowski, glad you're with us for the All-Star Classic. And the curveball is hit deep into left field, going in and then coming back and then reaching up and making the catch is Schultz from Montague out in left field, and there's one pitch and one away to start the second.
Well, Zach Zweigel out for a second inning at work, hung a breaking ball there. Francis Decker put a good swing on it, hit it hard, and Tristan Schultz made an outstanding play.
There's one up and one away. It'll bring to bat Kyle Stanczyk, the left fielder. Kyle from Hesperia. And now we'll make a pitching change. And this is what the coaches from the Blue Bombers told me. Kevin Buschberger and Paul Schultz and Warren Zweigel, they all talked about how they were going to kind of give their pitchers their due and let them come out of the game in front of the crowd, and much to the crowd's delight.
Well, we had Zach Zweigel move over to third base. Adrian Anderson moved to shortstop, and Kyle Lawson from Mona Shores is now on the mound. Kyle's a big, strong right-hander. Throws are usually 84 to 87, Joe, with a nice 12-6 breaking ball, and is working very hard in his change of pace. Again, will be pitching at Muskegon Community College. Just an outstanding pitcher, tremendous competitor.
Looks like he's got a little heat on a fastball too.
He's 84 to 87, so a hard thrower, outstanding breaking ball. He does what most kids, outstanding pitchers do. They change location, they change speeds, and they change planes, and Kyle can do all three.
And up next, Kyle Stanczyk is another gentleman who played in the Muskegon All-Star Classic football game just this past Saturday. He received a scholarship from the Fremont Area Foundation, and he'll attend Muskegon Community College, where he'll pursue welding technology.
Wow. Stanczyk from Hesperia awaits his opportunity at the plate. Kyle Lawson on the mound, and Stanczyk at the plate. One away here in the top of the second. No runs, one hit for the Red Hawks. Blue Bombers, 1 run on 2 hits. In the top of the second inning, Lawson going to work, and he delivers a fastball in the dirt, ball 1. 86 on the gun.
Kyle can get it up there. Kyle's got good arm, and he's not a maximum effort guy at this point, so I think he's still got some room to grow. It's a ground ball to second base.
Easy toss over to first, and there's 2 down here in the top of the second.
But he can spin the curveball. He's got great 6-12 spin, very tight breaking ball. A changeup that is getting better all the time.
2 down, second or right fielder Bailey Haycoop will come in.
One last thing I'd say about Kyle, Joe, is that he is a strike thrower, which is one of the highest compliments you can say about a pitcher. He threw 52 innings for us this year and walked 8 kids, so he is around the plate all the time.
Came with an 87-mile-an-hour fastball on that last pitch that was fouled straight back at us, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on, top of the second, 1-0 Blue Bombers, and a curveball misses outside to the left-handed hitting Bailey Haycoop, right fielder who plays for West Michigan Christian. Swing and a miss. That curveball slapped that chop foul down towards third.
Another well-located breaking ball down and away, 73 miles an hour. Looking for a differential usually of about 18 to 20 miles an hour from your fastball to your curveball. Sometimes Kyle throws his curveball a little too hard, but it's an outstanding tight breaking ball.
Fastball, swing and a miss, foul tipped into the glove of Adam Olfsack, and that is...
I think that's a 3rd out.
That is going to be out number 3. They got to send everyone to the dugout. I think they're looking for 4 outs in the inning.
I think the change of pitcher there...
Nothing across here in the bottom or the top half of the second. We'll have more in just a moment. You're listening to the 2013 All-Star Classic here at Marsh Field. Back in a moment. Welcome back. Joe Jason Walkowski along with Rick Hickman. Glad you're with us for the 2013 Marsh Field All-Star Classic. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Rick Hickman with us along the sideline. Rick, what do you have?
Austin Swiatek stepping up to the plate to begin this inning. And of course, he played his ball with the Mona Shore Sailors. Going to be attending MCC in the fall where he'll pursue the sciences. Still considering trying out for that always a positive Jayhawk baseball program.
And I think we're going to have a new pitcher here in the second. It's Ty Van Weeren who will...
Ty Van Weeren's from Grand Haven, Joe, and played again for Mike Hansen. We had the opportunity to face him this year in the district tournament. And Ty's one of the really a few seniors that Grand Haven had on their roster. Very, very young team for the Buccaneers this spring. Very, very high arm slot. Comes directly over the top. Good live fastball. Very nice breaking pitch.
Austin Swiatek will step in first. Austin from Mona Shores.
You know, Austin was our most improved player this year. Just did a tremendous job for us. Hit over 400 in the 6-hole. Had a lot of big hits. Played right field for the Sailors. Just a privilege to coach this young man.
Ground ball to second base, gobbled up there by Decker. Dillingham on the bag at first. One up and one away in the bottom of the second inning. Jake Wagenmaker, right-handed hitter.
Jake's out of Reese Puffer, played for Tim Schuppe. I think Coach Schuppe would tell you that he's probably the finest defensive first baseman he's ever coached. He's going to go on to Muskegon Community College as well next year.
Overhand, fouled back to the screen.
Jake's brother Ryan was a fine, fine infielder for Reese Puffer a couple of years ago.
A curveball might have got away that time from Van Weeren. Little high. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Scores 1-0. The Blue Bombers lead the Red Hawks. Blue Bombers batting in the All-Star game here in the bottom of the second. This one fouled away. Open stance, straight up. Curveball missed inside, lost it a little bit, and 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It's been a couple weeks since the season's ended. You wonder if some of these outgoing seniors have been on a mound here in the last couple of weeks. Ty's fastball's at 81 miles per hour.
Here's the pitch. And it's grounded off the mound towards the shortstop. Taken there by Stevens. Throw across the diamond, and there's 2 down. It's played by Stevens to stay with it. Had a little trouble with a little soft liner that was hit at him back in the first inning, but he's adjusted to the sun.
Jeff's an outstanding shortstop.
John says
we're off now. But
get it here.
this is a fly ball into right field by Tristan Schultz, put away. And that will retire the side. We head to the top of the third inning. 1 run, 2 hits for the Blue Bombers. Red Hawks with no runs and 1 hit. You're listening to the Marsh Field 2013 All-Star Classic on Sunny 97.5 FM.